Hey Sag, what's going on? Welcome to my channel. Got your weekly reading. Happy early Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. Whether you're a father, being the mother, grandparents, whatever, what have you. I hope you're celebrated. Romance is in the air. Isn't that interesting? They had me put this rose out that I got from my nephew for Mother's Day. He gave me I have a whole box gift that he gave me to pamper myself. But this came out and look, there's the rose. So I'm just going to put you right here. They had me get that out. So romance is in the air. It's interesting. I was hearing that. Is it Tina Turner? It says, "What's love got to do? Got to do with it? What's love but a second-hand emotion?" Family matters. Romance is in the air. Family matters. Temporary situation. Give me more, source. Give me more. Okay. Okay. So this fell out specifically. Where they fall is where I keep them. It is significant. I'll flip that over in a sec. Yeah. Okay. Okie dokie. This is going to tell a story where they are, so let me just look at them. All right. Sagittarius. Someone you were involved with romantically. Hold on. Someone here someone here has started a new career, a job, something, is like something has shifted. You're not in the same place that you used to be. Man, I'm getting two storylines. That's why I'm getting two storylines. So let me just go through the first one. The first one is someone that you dealt with romantically, possibly have family with, has accepted a new job, started a new career, accepted a new job. Okay. And it's coming, they are highly admired in whatever it is that they started, whatever it is that they're doing. And in them receiving this, because family matters is here, maybe you were married or you had children, it was a long, a connection. Okay. When I said children, the light flickered. So maybe you have children with this person. Yes. They have a new job, a new career. There goes a notification. And it's causing frustration for you because it's going to affect your lifestyle. It affects your family. It affects your family dynamic. It affects, maybe the schedule for children if you have children with this person. I'm speaking to somebody who has children. That's the first story here. That's your lesson is watching this person raise into this new career. They don't want you to be malicious towards this individual. They want you to increase your efforts so you can join this individual. This is a temporary situation of problems. And depending on how you handle the news and, however it's going to affect your schedule, because I feel like this energy over here doesn't mean to hurt you. They just want to grow and be themselves and be happy. But in doing that, it's going to affect your lifestyle. And it's supposed to. It's supposed to affect your lifestyle. It's supposed to get you to shift and change. Because you're not in a place where you want to be. You feel like you have to be in the energy that you're in. Like you have to be in the career you're in because you've got a lot of experience and that's the only way you're going to make money is doing this one thing where you have a lot of experience. If you try to shift careers into something new, you're going to have to start over and you can't afford that. There's a self-entrapment here that this person got themselves out of, and they are going to be the living example showing you how to get out of this situation so that you can do what they do. Maybe it's not the same exact thing that they do, but it's like they show you. And that's why family has been so significant, and why you and this person agreed to have a child or children together was so that you two still had to stay in touch and be intricately involved with one another so that you had access to this person to learn from them. Having said that, they want you to be careful with accusations, causing trouble and throwing accusations this person's way, because this person has ascended out of that energy. They are not going to respond in the same way that they used to. There's not going to be a battle of the wills here. This person is just going to let you accuse and keep going forward. And then you're going to be the one looking stupid. So don't do that. They want you to realize this is a temporary situation. Things are going to work out exactly the way they were intended to work out. And they want you, instead of judging this person and accusing this person and causing problems, they want you to look at them like, hey, if they can do it, I can do it. 7:07 on the clock. If this person can do it, and I know who they were, I know how they operated, what they did, you know a lot about this person. You were involved. You know the type of person that they were. And to see them level up the way that they did is going to be frustrating for you because you've been working your ass off and not getting anywhere near where this person has. But it's because this person learned to navigate and maneuver in life differently, and they want you to learn from this person and not be, a thorn in their side. Because when you try to be a thorn in their side, you're going to get hit with 100 thorns. It's not going to go well for you. So that's what I'm getting with that story. What they want you to focus on is increasing your efforts and doing whatever this person did. You're going to have access to them. It would be in your benefit. It'd be beneficial for you to befriend this person and learn from them and respect them. And you may not at first because there's some jealousy here, and that's okay. But you are fully capable of doing this. That's why you guys had this in your birth charts. This is why you two put this plan together before you came here and created that contract. Was so that you two could okay, well, you do this and then I'm going to do this and that's going to trigger me to heal and grow here. And then when you're here, we'll be able to meet up and match and fireworks. It's what I'm getting. That's the story I'm getting. Now, oh, okay. They told me that was what I was supposed to say. They said there wasn't two paths. Okay. Yeah, my light just flickered. All right. Happiness. This was all happening so that both of you could have happiness. So that both of you could have financial gain. So that both of you could be elites, is what I heard. The elites. Take care or there will be a loss of material wealth. Do you see what I mean? When they say take care and you're in this shark energy here, this is kind of the energy that when you see this other individual receive this new job or new career, you go into shark mode and like you're pissed off. This is not the time to be pissed off regarding this. I mean, the initial knee-jerk reaction, yes, that's what's going to happen. But this other person is not going to engage with you and have a fighting match the way that you that you're going to want. And you're going to end up not looking so good in the eyes of many people if you go that route. Just because they have it doesn't mean you can't. All right, look. So triumph over obstacles, triumph over troubles. So this is what this is saying is look at things from a higher perspective. Okay, you know, eagles, they're up there. They have that eagle eye view. They're looking down. They're looking down and they've got a bead on what they want, and they can see all of the they can look. I was going to say all the moving parts, and my finger hit that and moved it. All the moving parts. You are going to be able to see all the moving parts that way. So it is possible to overcome this. It is possible. It's just watch how you respond. Yes. Okay, look. Deep friendship with someone of the same sex. A marriage will take place either romantic or business. So that person was just really, they were meant to ascend first. They were meant to go first, and they were queuing you up and making, it's like the person that you end up, you know, where you have that knee-jerk reaction where you have jealousy and anger. That person is doing you a favor because they took the long slog, okay? They took the long road. What they've had to do, they had to figure out over multiple years, damn near a decade, where you having them as an example and following their lead, you can do it in like a fraction of the time. A fraction of the time. And when I feel like you guys can really develop a deep friendship, it could be with a Scorpio. I got Scorpio right here. Could be with Capricorn, Gemini, Aries, Capricorn again, ooh, Leo, and Sag yourself. So it's instead of, you know, throwing accusations, getting jealous, trying to stop them from receiving this blessing, this new career path, accepting that offer, instead of stopping them, learn from them. And then you're going to be able to join them, and it's like you'll be able to create this deep bond, this deep friendship that goes far beyond any friendship you've had so far. My light just flickered again. Far beyond any friendship that you find valuable at this time. And I do feel like there could be a marriage and business, but it also feels like there can be a marriage and romance with this person. I don't know why this is sticking out. What is this? Oh, it's a dream catcher. Pay attention to your dreams. They don't want you killing your dreams with reality. Watch out for that. Watch out for killing your dreams with reality. And then you have love. There's a lot of love in this connection. So just be mindful of how you approach it when this happens. You're being given the information now that this person has something great coming down the pike. So just get your anger out now. That way you can respond with like, I'm so happy for you. What can we do to make this a win-win situation for us and the kids? Look, a new beginning. You're going to be able, do you see this? Fast moving energy. This other person receives this new beginning, new career, new job offer, and you can shift fastly. I said fastly, quickly. I meant fastly. Quickly. You can shift quickly. All right. You're going to be able to look at them and have it's almost like, what is that Hotline Bling song? It's like you have their magic hotline, okay? Nobody else is going to have access to this person that you were romantically involved with and possibly have children with. Nobody else is going to have access to this person the way that you do. And that's why you were able to shift so much faster than other people and this person is because you have them as an example. They've paved the way. You two are like two peas in the pod, similar energy. It's going to be easier. So if anything, they did you a favor by doing all the hard legwork And you get to just, it's not like you're going to be riding their coattails. It's going to be rebuilding something from the ground up through friendship and then turn into love and business. Yeah, it's going to it's going to put an end to this broken heart. So if you take this new beginning and you run with it, if you like take this opportunity and you run with it, it heals your broken heart. It heals the pain between you and this person, with that rose. And look, there's a rose here. There's so many roses. And I got another light flicker. It's going to heal a lot of things if you just look at them as your example on how to get to where they are. You don't have to be just like them. You're not going to do everything just like them. You have different skills and abilities that will complement them. They complement you in areas. It's almost like you two created this plan to come, like, to have this relationship split, heal separately. One went one way, you stayed here, while this other person was healing and growing in this area. You've been just doing your thing over here, and karma's kind of taking you down, where this person's going up. And when this person goes up, they want you to look at it as an opportunity to redefine your life, redefine who you are, what you want, where you want to go, and take action on it. And you're going to find quick shifts, and you're going to find that the pains from the past are going to get healed through this experience. Don't be mean. Look, they want to take you on this adventure with them. You see, it's like, this is that person. This is that romantic person that you were with. You see that? Holding your hand. It's not like they don't want to say sayonara, motherfucker. They don't want to do that. They want to be able to have a win-win outcome with you. But if you come at them accusing them and that shark energy like this that was in here, it's going to be harder for you. It's going to be harder, okay? All right. That is what I have for you, Saggies. I'll see you in the next one. Peace and love.